You know what's powerful? Being Lowkey. Not because you're hiding, but because you've finally realized that peace is louder than attention. We live in a world where everyone wants to be seen. Everyone wants to prove something, show something, post something. But sometimes, the real power is in not showing at all. It's in moving quietly, healing privately, and letting your growth speak for itself. Being Lowkey doesn't mean you're boring. It means you've grown past the need for validation. You don't need to announce every move. You don't need people to understand your path, because it's your path. It's about being selective with your energy, knowing that not everyone deserves access to you, that your peace, your plans, your thoughts are sacred. And once you realize that, you start living differently. You stop oversharing. You stop explaining yourself. You stop needing to be understood. And guess what? That's when your confidence grows. Silence builds confidence. Because when you're not always talking, you're listening to yourself. You start to notice what you like, what drains you, what feels right. You become grounded in your own energy, not in the noise around you. You realize you don't need to prove your worth. You just need to live it. You don't need to tell people your goals. You just need to show them through your results. And there's something magnetic about that. People start wondering, what's she doing? Why does she seem so calm, so sure? But they don't realize it's your peace that makes you glow. You don't need to be the loudest to be the strongest. Sometimes, the quietest person in the room is the one who knows exactly who she is. She's not trying to prove anything. She's not competing. She's already sure. And you can feel that kind of energy, right? The way someone walks in and doesn't need to speak, you just feel their presence. That's the kind of confidence that lasts. Not the one built on likes or compliments, but the one built on peace, self-awareness, and boundaries. So, if you want to tap into that energy, start by pulling back a little. Stop telling everyone your next move. Stop sharing your goals before they've grown roots. Stop seeking validation for every small step. Move in silence. Let the results talk later. Start doing things for you. Read that book quietly. Work on your goals when no one's watching. Glow up in private. And one day, people will look at you and say, "She changed, but I don't know how." And that's exactly the point. Because not everyone deserves to witness your becoming. Some chapters are meant to be written in private. And that's okay. You don't owe anyone access to your evolution. You don't need to explain your silence. You don't need to apologize for being more private now. It doesn't mean you're cold, it means you're focused. You're choosing peace over noise, depth over attention, growth over gossip. So here's your reminder. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be seen to be successful. And you don't have to explain to be understood. Stay Lowkey. Move quietly. Build in silence. Because when you stop chasing attention, you start attracting respect. And that's when real confidence begins. The loudest person in the room isn't always the most powerful sometimes. It's the one who doesn't need to speak at all.